Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're in Sims 4 again doing another CAS video, but today I decided to create looks using skirts, just because I've done like these type of videos before where I've done like certain design looks around a certain item of clothing, and I don't know if I've done skirts yet, but I'm doing skirts today anyway. So the first look I kind of want to go for like a 60s vibe. I couldn't really get a shirt that gave me the right 60s vibe, but I ended up just going for like a white top to match the white boots that I had on. The skirt also, I kind of got 60s vibe from it, that's why I went for that. So she was like the pattern, so yeah. And I just went for some basic like nails, and I was gonna go with tights, but then I decided just to leave it. And her hair as well, I kind of wanted to go for 60s hair, but then I didn't like any ones that kind of gave that vibe, so I just went for normal hair, because, you know, why not. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a hat, but then I just didn't go for that either. And I just went for some like cool sunglasses that kind of gave me that vibe, and some basic jewelry. Nothing too exciting about that. And in makeup I went a little over the top for. I was like, the skirt's crazy, so why not go for some crazy makeup. So yeah, that is the first skirt look done. Next up, I decided to go for a longer skirt, just to get like a range of skirts in there, and I didn't really know what kind of vibe I wanted for this one. The first two kind of looks I struggled to get like the vibe, like, you know, that I wanted. So this one I just spent a bit of time just trying to work out like what I kind of wanted for the top, I guess. So I ended up going for the like movie hangout top. I felt like I struggled to find a top that worked, kind of thing, and I didn't want it to, like, this top that she has on now, like, it worked, but there's floral. I didn't want floral like on top as well, because the skirt was already like floral. I can't speak. Yeah, whatever. So I decided to just go for this plain one, and paired it with some cottage living shoes. I thought that was, you know, it went with the top, so I went for those. And yeah, some standard jewelry again that kind of matched with the outfit. And yeah, went for some rings as well, just to add some more jewelry. And to makeup, I just went for some pretty like light makeup, because I felt like this was a very spring, like flowy kind of outfit, so hence why I went for that. And then with her hair, I just wanted like some long, like pretty hair, I guess. And I clicked the one that, like, I don't know, I just went for this one from Wedding Stories. And yeah, her jewelry, I went for some pretty jewelry as well, because I was like, this is just like a pretty flowy dress kind of look. So yeah, that is that one done. Next up, we've got another like obviously skirt, but this one I wanted like a half, so like I've already done a shorter skirt and a longer skirt, so I wanted like something in the middle. This probably isn't that much longer than the first one, but you know. And this one I kind of wanted, I didn't really know what I wanted at first, but then I kind of went for a businesswoman vibe, but like a stylish businesswoman, you know, not like just a basic businesswoman. I wanted one with a bit of style, so I went for like a jacket that I thought worked with the skirt. I can't remember what pack it's from though. I went for like a black jacket with the blue skirt, because I thought that was like, I didn't want it all to be navy. I was thinking about it, but then when I did the black jacket on top, it just worked, so I was like, yeah, we're going with this. And I paired it with some black shoes to bring in the black from the jacket to the shoes. I was thinking boots, but it kind of didn't work with the skirt, so I just had to go for some basic heels. And yeah, I went for some navy gloves though to bring in some more of that navy back into the look, and then just some standard rings. Her hair, again, I just went for like the basic pretty hairs that we have in The Sims, just because I felt it works, I did just for the rain take a while though to pick one, but it's fine. Her jewelry, again, pretty standard jewelry. Didn't want to go too over the top since it was, the businesswoman look, so I didn't end up going for a necklace. I just left it, straight as it is, and went for some darker makeup for this look just because her outfit was quite dark. But yeah, that is like the business skirt look, I guess. Next up we've got obviously another skirt. I went for another longer look though for this one. I went for this like a beige one, which I thought was quite nice. And I did try to struggle again to find a top that worked, because like for the longer skirts it's kind of hard. I went for a black sweater anyway. I thought that was quite nice, and I decided to put sneakers for this one instead of heels, just to do something a bit different. And my video stopped recording at this point, so I had to restart it, but it's fine. You didn't miss anything, luckily. But yeah, this is more of a newer style of skirt look, and it's giving more like maybe early 20s, I guess, maybe styled look. And yeah, I put it with a little black hat. I thought that was quite cute. And yeah, that is that look done. Next up was, I did like a fun party look because we were in party, so I thought, yeah, let's do it. I went for a pink look for this one. I paired the skirt with a high school years top, which kind of gave the vibe that I wanted. I did struggle though to find a top to work with this. I did originally think I would go for this, but then I wanted to use the pink version of the shoes I had over the purple version, so I just went for I changed it to a pink skirt, and then went for this kind of like jacket look on top, which I thought was quite cool. So I went for that. It's very pink. Obviously, I was thinking about doing tights, but I thought that was a bit too much, so I ditched the tights, changed the nails to pink. She was already wearing a pink ring, so I left that. I changed her glasses to like the love heart glasses. I thought it went more with the vibe than these weird purple ones that she was wearing at this point. And yeah, for her hair, just went for some pretty hair, and that is basically the party look done, or skirt look done. Next up was, again, I went for a kind of mid-length skirt, maybe a bit longer than mid-length, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted for this one. I ended up just going kind of for it's slightly holiday, maybe. It's not like screaming holiday. Basically, I just give her like a brimmed hat, which gives it the holiday vibe, and I go for like this red and I guess is it beige, the skirt? I'm just going to go with it's beige, with a beige skirt. I went for the nails I matched with her skirt. I don't really like the colour of the skirt, but it works with the red, so I was like, yeah, we're keeping that. Her makeup, pretty standard. I went for some red lips to keep in with the red, and yeah, I just went for some ugly hair and then hit it with the hat. Was kind of my idea. I went for obviously a red hat, so yeah, kind of giving holiday vibes. I don't really know, who cares. Next up I went for, again, probably another teen kind of skirt look. I wanted like this to be like a cutesy skirt look, so I used high school years for a top to go with it, and I ended up going for this it was like another jacket look, and I went for like some crazy colours. I do change it from the one jacket that she's wearing right now to a slightly different one, same style, just a different swatch of colour. I do pair it with some sneakers again because it is a teen kind of look, and so it just made sense to keep it with sneakers. And then her shoes, again, I do make them a bit more chunkier than the ones that she was wearing, and I changed the jacket to this colour blocked one because I thought the blue matched the skirt more on the blue on the jacket. So yeah, I went for some blue eyeshadow, which was a bit over the top and then kept the lips pretty neutral. And then I gave her a little bucket hat because I thought that was quite cute to add something to the look, I guess. And her hair, I did struggle to find hair that kind of worked with the look, so I just spend a little bit of time trying to find one that kind of gave the right vibe. I just ended up going for this Island Living one. So yeah, that is the second to last look, and for my final look I went for just a, you know, standard kind of blue stylish look. I don't know, I went for the skirt with some blue boots and a blue top basically. But yeah, that is about it really, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video.